Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
So.
Map, Hogsmeade.
Where and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today.
Bladrag's wizard wear. What traditional school robe? Well appointed. Required level, stylish informal school uniform. Superb. Required level. Free, gear. Level. Free. Wesley Hengevold. 196. Galleons. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Required level. 1. Offense. 0. Cannot upgrade. Sell value. 0. Cloaks and robes. Cloaks and robes. Circle button. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Bladrag's wizard wear. 109. Diamond debit. Stylish inform. Banded color scarf.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Visit vendors to sell gear.
Should you be inclined?
Bladrag's mannequin. Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide pages. 4 out of 55. Demi's statues. 0 out of 9. L2 button R2 button. Zoom. Left button right button. Change map. Cross button. Set waypoint. Circle button. Back.
At your leisure.
Nou gaan we naar de Three Boomsticks. Zo wat, ja, geen idee wat dat is.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Ik krijg een filmpje te zien. Dat is vaak.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Some quests have open objectives with no compass path. Set
Okay.
a personal waypoint from the map to track your own locations.
Oké, dus die 2, dat zijn schijnbaar ook vijanden nu van mij. En ja, die runwalk die zagen we ook al in de eerste aflevering. Die kwam toen binnen, die kwam in gevecht met zo'n standbeeld. Daar is hij schijnbaar weggekomen.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Field guide pages, Hogwarts map, Floo Flames locations. The Great Hall, Hufflepuff common room.
Goed, even als bereidje. De stad werd aangevallen door een troll. Die hebben wij verslagen. Die Ranrock is schijnbaar een vijand in dit spel. En die andere 2, Rookwood en nog eentje die naar binnen kwamen. Dat zijn schijnbaar ook vijanden nu van mij. Dus dat belooft wat te worden, dit avontuur.
You have received an owl post. Owl post professor, come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Oké, we moeten naar die professor heen. Dat gaan we dan ook maar doen. Talk to Professor Vic.
Chinese chomping cabbages terrify me.
gaan we dat nu doen? Even een appeltje pakken.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
My father said you was a nice.
When I'm in Hogwarts, I always
Oké. Ja, dus nu moeten we met de professor gaan praten. Ik ben benieuwd waar het over gaat. Dus en hier zit de professor. Ergens in deze kamer. En we zijn er. Moet even wachten. En daar is hij. Dan gaan we mee praten.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket, sir. About
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying really hard.
Oké, dus wij gaan nu report to Professor Heeket. Oké. Maar die Victor Rookwood, die daar in Hogsmeade was, en die Renrock, die zitten dus achter iets aan wat wij gevonden hebben. Wat, ja, schijnbaar ergens in de eerste aflevering al voorkomt. En daarom zitten zij nu achter ons aan. Dus ja, ik ben benieuwd hoe dit allemaal verder gaat. We gaan nu eerst even met de professor naar die andere. Met deze professor Fiek naar professor Heeket. Of daar ga ik alleen in. Want hij gaat ergens anders in. Oké. Nou, wij gaan zelf naar professor Heeket. En ja, dan moeten we het reporten. Iets reporten. Ik denk dat het wel weer iets met Hogsmeade te maken heeft. Kijk wat deze te zeggen heeft.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Interesting. Sounds awful. Gobstones?
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if they overreacted. I'd have done the same. Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I can't make any promises. You don't?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I can't make any promise. Any ideas as to how?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oké, we gaan eerst even die gobstones opzoeken dus.
Map. Flew Flames
Hier een verhaalmissie.
Secrets of the restricted section. I need to complete Professor the Astronomy Secrets of the restricted section. I need to complete Professor Hackett's
Oké. Maar we gaan even die gobstones van...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
Hier moet er dus een zijn. Voor de beeld. Oké. Dat is iets anders. Hier moet iets zijn.
Luma.
Revelio.
Ja.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Dan gaan we even deze gobstones opzoeken. En dan gaan we ook weer verder met, denk ik, dan gaan we wel weer verder met de verhaalstory.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
De beneden lijkt er wel in te zitten. Nee. Of niet? Nee. Gaan we hier wel naar boven? Dat is ook wel een leuke manier om even de boel nog beter te verkennen.
Revelio.
Is dit one place?
Chemistry model.
Revelio.
Daar zie ik er in liggen.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Repair. Accio.
Oké. We hebben er al 3 gevonden.
Revelio.
Hier zit er volgens mij wat. Hierboven.
I saw you fight that troll in the village. You were incredible.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio.
58 meter. Nog hoger. Oké. Nou, dit is behoorlijk hoog ook alweer.
Revelio.
Is echt daarboven of niet? We moeten deze kant uit.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Daar zijn we alweer.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I tasted blue powder.
Er moet nog eentje vinden. Die ligt hier ergens.
Revelio.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned mine. Hogsmeade is the only. It must be difficult to live in those remote. Isn't Sebastian Sally's
Revelio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Nou, die hebben we gevonden. En dan geven we even de gobstones weer terug. Ja, en dan gaan we ook hierna gelijk weer verder met de verhaalmissies. Wat een kasteel is dit ook. Dit is echt zo groot.
Map. Flue flames.